Are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Andy, and welcome to another satisfactory mod first impression. So what are we going to look at today? Well, this mod I have done before, but it has some updates, and I really want to check them out. Linear motion. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Okay, let's see how we unlock this particular mod. So in here, look around. At Tier 3, we have... Oh, actually, it's Tier 2. Sorry. Tier 2, you get the Mark 1 elevators. At Tier 4, we get the Mark II elevators. And at Tier 5, we get the Mark III elevators and the vehicle lift. Also, I have been, according to the online description, there's supposedly some other conveyor belts that do with the what are they called? Organization? No, logistics. No. Architecture? Yeah, the catwalk. There's some catwalk stuff. Okay, so let's look at them. They're most likely under transport. Yeah, here they are. Okay, so we have, two catwalk lifts and a vehicle lift. So let's start looking at this. So I did... Here we are. I'm going to sit there, and supposedly you just embed it. Ooh, I love. Awesome. Okay, and then we hit this stuff. We give it power so it will do stuff. Okay, okay. So can I turn that elevator? Okay, good. I can turn the elevator music down. So you guys can sit there. Okay, so let's see what this is. So the maximum of 5 floors for the Mark 1. Awesome, I love it. And you can call them names. So let's say this one is ground floor. And the second one will be, I don't know, top floor. There we go. I totally messed that up, but that's okay. Or is this, I have, I think I messed this up. Move to vehicle? Interesting. Vex volume, elevator style default, no railings. Okay, well let's I guess, yeah, I totally mislabeled these things. But there we are. Awesome. Okay, and it says what it is. And that's about it. So how high can I make it? How high is it? 100. 100 is max. So we'll go to max level for the Mark 1, which is this high off the ground. Awesome. I love the sounds. The sounds are really awesome. Great. Okay, so we knew this. Elevator speed, we have max speed. The only thing is we can turn off the railings, or we can keep the railings. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. Move to player, move to... Oh, so, okay. These things are for our stuff that if you arrive and you're not in the vehicle. Okay, so let's cheat a little bit. Let's go all the way down. So supposedly move to... I will arrive to this and it will lower to me when I arrive. So I'm close to it. It's coming down to me. Awesome! I love it! That's great! Okay. So let's look at the Mark II now. It looks exactly the same. Starts off exactly the same. Let's add power to it. Awesome. Once again, turn off the sit there. Okay, and this one can have 10 floors maximum. The max floor is, for this one, is 250. Awesome. Okay, let's see what 250 off the ground will look like. Oh, wow. The game is starting to show its a few of its mistakes, but that's fine. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, let's... No, I don't want to sit there. I want to go back down. So go back down to this. Wow. This is a very, very well thought out. I liked it when this first came out. they have there. Sit there. Okay, let's try this one. Again, we'll have to turn off that. Is there any additional? No additional thing. And then we'll see. So let's use 20 floors. 500 is the max. And now we're even higher. I don't even know. Oh my goodness. I don't even know of a factory that I would have that would be this high off the ground. Ah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness. But it's the right speed and everything. And it slows down slightly near the end. Oh, love it. Okay. So let's start doing some catwalks. Let's go to architecture. And we will have so it's probably just a one little thing here. Okay, the transport, we'll do a single post. And it goes up one, okay. Okay, so let's power goes off the back. Again. It's the same thing. All the stuff is good. It tells you what kind of catwalk is this. This is a Mark 1 catwalk. This one only goes up 5 floors. It probably goes up to 100. Well, it only goes up 80. Interesting. And it only has one elevator style. 80 meters, okay. Oh, I love it. This is great. Then you can move along. Oh, that is so good. This is a good addition right here. This is a good addition. Okay. So let's look at the 4 frame. Okay, so go back over here to transport. We're going to do the 4 post thing. See what this post looks like. Boom, right up. Okay. Plug it in. Awesome. This one goes up 80 meters as well. So they're still both catwalks are still Mark 1. So it does 80 at the most, which is fine. This one has 4 posts instead of 1. I like. Okay, okay. No fuss. Okay, now here's the really, really big one. We've tried all these. This one is quite big. And then we need to get a vehicle going on. Let's get a nice big truck in here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's pull in here. You'll have to positive. Okay, okay. Okay, so back to it. Wait, I think no? You have to do it once. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. This is a little bit. So what are you stopping by? I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Let's try this again. Okay. We've gotten it. Go to the workbench. Should be able to put the coal back in. Okay. Drive forward, and then I should be able to stop. I can't figure it out. Pushing up and down. I'm pushing up and down. Okay, it's not working. Okay, that's that thing over there. So maybe we need to be on this one in order to be able to do what we need to do. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, so let's, like, this one we can't do. Okay, one more time. One more time. Let's try this thing. Okay, we're gonna have it sit there. Okay, so there's something in the air. Let's go to this first outfit. Do I have to? Okay, let's look at this thing. Wait for the lift. Place a pause movement. Get on the lift. Place a pause movement. Get off lift. Place a movement. Okay. So, okay. I guess we need to open record menu, start recording, pause, and we'll go forward, and we'll stop. We'll pause. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to. I don't know what's going on. Okay. What if I take this and I? Okay. Let's. What if I go like this? Okay. Okay, so I can delete you. Then we're gonna have this. Okay. Okay, so now let's go down here. This is interesting. Now I'm in this. Okay. Power start on, move player off, move gear on. Power start on. Okay. Have power? Power. Okay. On deck mode. So this has that thing on it. Okay, what we need to do is add a vehicle, give it some. Look up, there's a. Oh, that's what I did for that one thing. So this is not set up that way. Okay, so what if I do, like that? And what if I have a thing to go to, second one, and we enter it on a side? Okay. Okay, we can try something else. We'll delete this. We'll put it up high. That looks like the lowest point. That looks like the lowest point. Okay, the problem I have with this one is I can't figure out how to use it. And up. I need to... Okay, one last time. Oh! Okay. So, I had... So if I hit down, okay, I'm up here. Holy smokes, it went up sideways. Okay, so I go down, I'm on you, and I hit down, or I hit up. Hit down. Interesting. And now it's staying up there. Okay, it works. It works. I have to figure out how to do whatever it is I'm doing. And then if you try to program it with something. Okay. Okay. So let's say I want this one to go to 5. That one's going, and not this one. Oh! I see what goes... I understand. It goes between this one and that one. And the only thing that moves is the center one. I got it. That makes so much sense, which is why the thing teleported the first time. Okay. Okay, I understand now. So if I tell it to come down now, it will run down this thing. I got it. I got it. That makes more sense. Okay. So my constructive criticism, it's only things you would do to help a person like me figure stuff out. So you guys saw me mess with this to try to figure it out, but something that says ground level on here, like a little sign that says ground level, you can say what level it is, and something on the top which states that it is the top level. It would be so much more noticeable of what's going on. And then something that indicates this is the elevator versus this, because it all looks the same. This floor, and that floor all look the same. So something to differentiate between the part that stays, the part that's up on the top, and the part that moves. Would be much grateful for this. And but other than that, I have enjoyed all the elevators. All of them were quite useful. I can tell you this right now. The best part of mods are finding ones that you just really want in the game. You really want in the base game. And you don't need to have them in the base game. You have a mod for that. And they made it so that you can put mods in, which is really awesome. But yeah, the only other thing I can have is the same constructive criticism I had also from the first one. And that is like certain things that move from point A to point B, I would love to have an easy way of transferring power from one floor to another, and being able to have the power nodes. So let's say you get these elevators right here. I wanted to have it so that power goes in, goes to the power node right here. Goes there. And we go to the floor. I want somehow to be able to have another node right here where you can then take power from this place and go off on this floor and have the power go through the elevator. That it's the only thing I would love to have in this mod. Other than that, this is a very, very well thought out mod. It's simple, to the point, and has just enough customizability to just make it great. Move to vehicle. I'm thinking this is if you put in the only other vehicle that it could be, which is the small one. I can't remember what it's called. But other than that, wow, great. And if you can figure out this from the beginning and being able to have it come in, rise up, and then move forward on that, I would, the amount of times I'd be able to use that inside the game, I would use more vehicles. I really would. Being able to easily go up and down long distances would be really nice. But yeah, good job, guys. Good job.